We're here with Babson head coach Eric Neely, along with student athletes Lauren McDonald and Izzy Siebold after tonight's 5-set match against Tufts in the NCAA second round. Coach, just your initial thoughts on tonight's match.
Well, I thought the team fought hard, to go in and drop a couple sets and then force a fifth set. Showed a lot of heart, and I'm proud of them.
Coach, you guys, obviously familiar opponent. You played 3 weeks ago. What adjustments did you make coming into this match after playing 3 weeks ago in Cambridge?
Well, there were a couple lineup changes, but I think more importantly, it was about the way our team came together over the last couple weeks. Leading into NUMAC tournaments and going forward into today. The team's just played so well together. They've worked really hard in practice, and the energy level has been so high. I mean, it was a different team here today than Tufts faced earlier this year, and I think we gave them all they could handle today. It was cool.
Lauren, you guys fall 28-26 in the second set to go down 2-0. What did you guys talk about going into the third set to kind of get that momentum back up and kind of climb back into the match?
Yeah, so at the end of the second set, it was tough for sure. You don't want to go down 2 sets at the beginning of a match, but we talked a lot about just being aggressive, the whole time, staying aggressive, and being aggressive, but also being smart, making good decisions on every play, every time we go up, seeing if we can swing, and if we can't, tipping, rolling, whatever you might have to a good spot. And I think we picked up our energy a lot, we picked up our communication, and that's what really helped us going into sets 3 and 4.
Izzy, you guys had a couple good runs early in the third. They, I think, got it to 3 or 4 at one point, and then you guys kind of pushed it out. How much do those runs help give you guys confidence that you're back in the match, you're going to send it to a fifth set, and you can pull it out?
Yeah, they help a lot. I think that in the third set, when we got those big runs and ended up taking the set, that we knew that we could continue to do that and push through for a fourth and fifth set. And that energy and momentum stays throughout the whole match.
Both of you guys can answer this. I know, people have been out at different times of the year. Everybody's been fully healthy the last couple of weeks. What have you guys learned about yourselves kind of through this journey throughout the year to get to the second round of the tournament again?
Yeah, I can go first on this one. So I actually personally had a concussion earlier this season that kept me out for about 3-4 weeks, and that was pretty tough. But something that really helped me was just the support of my teammates and my coaches. They were really able to pick me up when I felt like I wasn't exactly back to where I was before I got my injury. And just having that support and confidence helped me personally, and I think that just our teammates generally, we all know that we have each other's backs, and even, injuries happen, people come back from injuries, and we still have the same confidence, same love for that player going into the rest of the season.
Yeah, really similar. I think that due to the injuries that we had throughout the season, we all learned to play through adversity and with different people on the court. And I think that made us better during games and at practice. We were all working together and supporting one another on and off the court.
Coach Neely, we'll wrap it up with you. You guys had a long winning streak to start the year, a couple losses near the end of the year, and you get to the NUMAC final, and here you are back in the NCAA tournament in the second round. Just talk about the resolve of your team and kind of what this year-long journey's been like for you.
Well, I think what the players just mentioned about learning to play with one another and different groups of people. I know over the last 2 weeks we've kept our lineup pretty consistent, through the playoffs, but it's not because we don't have faith in the other players. I think that our team has so many people that can contribute and help us win matches, and I think that's what they showed at the beginning of the season. Our lineups were not consistent early in the season because there's so many players in our team capable of succeeding. And that's why it was really hard as a coach sometimes to figure out what was our best lineup, because there were so many players contributing, and then when players start to get hurt, there's a next person ready to go, and there's almost no drop-off. And when it all starts to pile up, maybe it contributes to okay, this has been enough, and we're going to lose a couple games, but I'm really proud of the way they came together late, and battled through that adversity.
22-8 season, amazing year for an amazing team, Coach, and Lauren and Izzy. Congratulations on a great year, and thanks for being here.